Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Cegid TV show, live from the Cegid Innovation Store in Lyon. The Cegid Innovation Store, what a place! With its products, its solutions, and live demonstrations, apprehending what Cegid is capable of now and in the nearest future. We will have the opportunity, of course, to talk more about the CIS during this program. A program that will last around 30 minutes, a live show, first of its kind, made for you, Cegid's customer. A program in which we will give you the latest news in terms of products, services, but also the opportunity to share information on Cegid's roadmap. Thank you for being with us. You're around hundreds connected now. And if you wish to ask some question, please do so and text your message on the number as follow. 33, that's for France, 767387861. And I have the pleasure to welcome Tania Oke. Tania, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You are Marketing Director Retail at Cegid. And Sylvain Jose, thank you for being with us, Sylvain. You are Director of Worldwide Sales and International Operations at Cegid.
Good afternoon.
And Alan Holcroft, you are Sales Manager at Cegid Group.
Afternoon, Frederick.
Thank you all for being with us. I think it's been quite a while since Cegid has given an update. So what's been happening the last 6 months? I heard that there was a platform open in the US, that there is products, so-called inventory tracking. A lot to say. Can you update us and focus on some examples? Ladies first. Tania.
So yes, it's been an action-packed first 3 quarters for Cegid and for our customers. So we're very proud to have onboarded more than 80 retail customers from all over the world and from different segments of retail. We've also brought in lots of new partners, system integrators, VARs, value-added resellers, and business application partners, extending our geographical reach, our services and product portfolio offering for our customers worldwide. And of course, 2018 has been a big year in terms of product enhancements to our existing product portfolio, especially in the area of omni-channel, order management and in-store digitization, as well as new products, shopping, you mentioned inventory tracking, and we have extended the availability of our worldwide cloud. So I'm sure we'll have lots of opportunity during this program to talk more on all of this.
Absolutely, Tania. Thank you. Sylvain.
So as Tania mentioned, we are very happy because we onboard a lot of new clients. 90% of these clients have selected our cloud platform where the solution is available. We have also onboarded new partners, and they provide a good services, good support to our international clients. We hire new staff to optimize our implementation and also the support. We moved 4 offices worldwide in Milano, in Shanghai, in Shenzhen, in New York to optimize the work condition of our staff. And we also launched new product, new version of product, new services. We have invested a lot in the UX and the UI to provide a very seamless solution, very easy to use solution. And we have also a new branding, as you can see, a new logo, a new image. And last but not least, we have launched our Innovation Store version 3.
Version 3, absolutely. Thank you, Sylvain. Alan.
So I think from a product perspective, just to give you a recap, and as Tania and Silva know, in order to address the challenges of retailing in the digital world, we understood that we had to redevelop our architecture. So we did this in edition 2015, so the first edition in the Y2 family, where we redeveloped our middleware layer, we redeveloped our 2 smart clients that our customers know as back office and front office. And by doing this has really allowed us to accelerate delivering new products, delivering new features and functionality within the application. So our inventory tracking module and shopping are just great examples of these tools. But let's not forget about our web service technology.
Yes, please.
So in our latest release, edition 2017, we encompass all the inventory flows now via web service. and this is kind of really key and really embraces the spirit of Y2's interoperability. In fact, we've seen many use cases now with our customers doing some great things with web services. So, for example, creating their own apps in store the sales associates can use to query stock, or even creating apps that allow customers to register their own details and live in Y2 in real time. So it's been a very exciting last couple of months. And just on the topic of shopping and inventory tracking, I'd just like to remind our customers that we have a great early bird discount on the software. It's only valid until the end of 2018, so please get in touch with your account manager.
Yeah, the end is approaching at this end, so... All right, thank you very much, Alan. Now, we know that the cloud is key, correct? Can we get into more details about this cloud matter? Because there are a lot of things to say about it.
So Cegid is a pioneer in the cloud services. We started in the early 2000s. At this time, it was more hosting, and since then, we invest a lot, we learn a lot, and I can say that we have more than 150,000 users using a cloud solution. In 2017, we have decided to invest in the new cloud platform, and we have decided to build a worldwide retail solution. We have signed a major partnership with Microsoft, and we develop with them worldwide solution based on Azure. So now it's a reality because we have 2 pods active worldwide, one in the US and one in Europe, with hundreds of clients using this technology.
Pods is point of delivery, correct?
Yes, sorry, point of delivery. This is where we have all the machine and where Microsoft operates the infrastructure. So, for example, we have recently rolled out one client operating in Australia and New Zealand. This is the very beginning of a worldwide project. And they manage the store on a pod which is located in California, in San Jose.
Thank you for these updates. Now, in terms of solutions and product, Alan, the cloud, what's new?
So what's really exciting for me is to see how our customers are embracing our cloud offering. 90% of our customers, our new customers, are selecting cloud or cloud offering where there's a pod available to them. So this is really showing kind of a big uptake in this area. And it kind of makes sense, right? Because where we have a compelling offer is we're a software vendor. We're providing a fully managed service for our cloud solution. And in conjunction with a commercial model on a subscription basis, it's a really good offer. And for me also, this is our offering really fits in line with a lot of our customers' digital strategy, digital first strategy. And we've seen some really good examples of this recently, yes.
Can we share some, please, with us?
Yeah, of course. Earlier this year, we had to, as some of my colleagues will know, we had to implement a new fiscal requirement for here in France. And personally, firsthand, I was able to witness the different level of effort in terms of implementation between those of our customers on premise and versus those on SaaS. So the SaaS had a much lower cost of ownership, and I really see these examples of low cost of ownership across the board.
Okay. Now, in terms of, let's say, near future, what are the next steps regarding the cloud?
So, of course, we will continue to invest to be able to propose the best retail cloud solution. So the next stage will be Asia, where we have a lot of clients willing to invest. So we work very closely with some of them to prepare the future. The objective will be to deliver a platform in 2019, hopefully before the end of June. We are working very early to define the location of this pod, point of delivery. It should be either in Hong Kong, Singapore, or in Japan. We don't know yet. We also invest in a standard tool for the optimization of the monitoring of the platform. So we have onboarding in the solution, the cloud solution, tools named Splunk, App Dynamics. We also work on the optimization of the speed of the solution with a tool named Akamai. And we also invest a lot in DevOps. So the goal of DevOps is to change the way we communicate between R&D and the platform to be able to automatize a lot of process.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's move on now to, of course, the omni-channel. This is key, essential. What has been done so far, and what's, let's say, where we're heading to? Who want to start? Alain?
I'll take that one. Yes, so our product team have been working really hard to ensure that we become a unified commerce platform for our customers. And of course, even in our early editions in Y2, we addressed the fundamentals of omni-channel, which are single view of customer and single view of stock. So what we've been working on lately is really fine-tuning the offer. And in our latest release, we have introduced things like where we expose our promotion engine via a web service. So the real benefit there, this allows our customers to manage one single promotion engine across multiple channels. Okay, so there's a real value add there. We also see the same likewise for our loyalty engine as well. And alongside our most latest release, we also have developed something called business notifications. So what this means, it means that Y2 is able to, in real time, communicate with other applications when an event has happened in Y2. So I'll give you a good example. So let's say I go into a store and I speak with the retail associate and I update my email address and my customer profile. Right. Y2 is going to take that changed information, send it via a notification service to a CRM or an e-commerce platform, and update my record on the other side. So real huge kind of benefits in this particular area. And let's not forget, we're also working very hard. We've been listening to our customers and focusing on our mobile POS. This is our iOS version. So we have a new roadmap published for that as well. That's going to include elements of clienteling and omni-channel, and that for me is really, really exciting. So from my perspective, our product team are very much on track to deliver a service-orientated type of architecture.
Okay, so now regarding all these solutions, everything is moving in the right direction. So there is investment, and like you said, Sylvain, and so in terms of international and local, there's a lot going on right here.
So localization is surely one of the subjects where Cegid has invested the most. We invest a lot of money to provide a great solution to help our client to operate worldwide. So far we did localization in more than 67 countries.
Precisely.
Precisely. The last one was Indonesia, by the way, a few weeks ago. So localization for us is very key, and we want to provide a good solution. Localization is not only translation, even if translation could be quite difficult if you go to Japan, for example, but it's also the management of local rules, fiscal rules, business rules in a country, connection to a fiscal printer, tax box, all these kind of things.
It's not a copycat. It's really to adapt what's going on in the country with its rules, its customs, and so far.
Yeah, and also for us, it's key that we could provide local services to the client. So that's why we have subsidiaries. We have also partners operating in many countries, and all these people, part of the Cegid ecosystem, they are able to provide project management, implementation, configuration, support in a country speaking the local language, understanding the local business practices and also the local culture. So localization is very, very complex. It's a continuing investment, and in 2019 we will continue to invest. And it could be a GDPR in Europe. It could be electronic invoice in Brazil. It could be new fiscal printer in Turkey.
So a lot more to come. Now, thank you for this heads up. As you can see, there are a lot of things going on. Now, like I said in the introduction, we are here in the Cegid Innovation Store, where there is concrete illustration of Cegid's product running in a retail environment. Tania, like we said in French, le tour du propriétaire, meaning can you just show us a little bit more about this remarkable place right here?
Well, it definitely is remarkable. So the Cegid Innovation Store, or the CIS, as we tend to call it, it showcases the latest shopping concepts and technologies available for your brick and mortar stores as part of a seamless and frictionless omni-channel shopping experience. So in tune with how your customers expect and want to shop today. So Sylvain mentioned it previously, but this is the third version of the Cegid Innovation Store. And like the previous editions, we've built this experience store in association with our partners, our business applications and technology partners. Everything you experience in this store is running and live today. And some of the shopping journeys and the technologies on display are mobile POS, so demonstrating how your sales associates can use mobile POS devices to transform the in-store experience, to offer complete omni-channel services to customers in store, such as click and collect, in-store sales, store to web, all in a single transaction. Our clienteling solutions here demonstrate how you can build customer engagement in store. We also have other technologies. I don't know if you can see behind
this one?
Sylvain. Yes,
sure.
This is the social mirror. So you can imagine your customers in store can try on an item, and then they can take a photo and send it to a friend to see if your friend likes it or not.
Oh, it's selfie, right?
Selfie.
Sort of.
Okay, but at the same time, we're retrieving all information on the customer at the same time, of course. So another technology.
What about this one?
Yes, so another technology is augmented reality.
Okay.
So we're using augmented reality in the store to completely reinvent the brand experience. So in this example, if you're thinking of going camping, you can actually come into the store and test the tent.
So you camp in the store.
In augmented reality, of course, Frederic.
I love that.
Again, we have lots of other examples. All of the items you see in this store are tagged with RFID, and we're also showing how you can use RFID for inventory management, and inventory optimization.
And there's this little robot right here,
Pepper.
And its name is Pepper.
It's Pepper.
Can you tell us about Pepper? Hi, Pepper.
So Pepper is our very good friend, and Pepper demonstrates how robots today can be used in store.
It agrees, huh? He goes like this.
Definite. You see?
Look at that.
Great, Pepper. I'm talking about you, by the way. So Pepper demonstrates how we can use robots in store for inventory management, for cataloging purposes, obviously for customer assistance, but even as a point of sale.
Yeah, what's very important to understand is these innovations are intelligent innovation. There's a sense behind it. It's not innovation for innovation.
Yeah, it's not a future store.
Right.
We demonstrate innovation existing, and you will see, I don't know how many innovation we have in the store, more than 25. They are all implemented at least at one customer and at one site. So it's very interesting. We have many clients visiting this location, and they can understand how they could use RFID, mobility, and even robot in stores.
It's around 100 customers that came to the
every month.
Per month, yeah, actually. Okay. Very good. Thank you very much. Now, for those who are watching us, and if you want to be informed of all the Cegid solutions and products coming up, they are what we call the webinars. And to talk about these webinars, Tanya, tell us what it is.
So we've just released our latest series of webinars for all our customers and partners worldwide. So the purpose of these webinars is to update you on the latest features, new product releases, new solutions, and of course to ensure that you actually are getting the best out of your existing solutions today. So every 2 weeks you can now register for a new webinar. So please do so.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, another question for you, Tanya. It's a question that I have been asked a few times.
Okay.
So I go straight. Are you doing the Cegid Retail Connections 2019?
Suspense.
And the answer is yes,
so
of course.
Yes, of course, I can confirm that Cegid Retail Connections.
When, where?
Your international user conference will take place in Madrid.
Yes.
In May So on the 15th, 16th and 17th of May. So mark your diaries, please.
Yes, please do that, because I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this opportunity. Something else also, because this is for May. In January, so something's coming up also?
Just one thing on connections. You said we mustn't miss it, and I absolutely insist on this because it's a must-attend event. It will bring together more than 400 retail customers from all over the world, and it's a great opportunity for you to share practices, experiences, insights, everything you need to know on the products. And
15, 16, 17
of May.
Of May, Madrid.
2019.
2019, yes. January 2019, so it's tomorrow.
January 2019, so there is another important event coming up in New York. It's NRF from the 13th to the 15th of January. Okay, so this year we've decided to do things a little bit differently at Cegid. We're not going to have a stand, but we would love to have individual appointments with each of you. And we're also hosting 2 major events at the fantastic location of the World Trade Center. So on the 14th, from 4:30 p.m., we'd love to welcome you in the World Trade Center. You can meet up with all your Cegid representatives, see more on the products, and this will be followed by the NRF Retail Party that we're organizing with French founders.
Very good.
So 14th see you in New York.
14th of January, 4:30, World Trade Center. You'll be there, I'm sure. Time is running, unfortunately, so quick. As a conclusion, what would you like to share with us? What key takeaways you want us to? You would like to share with us? You want us to remember from? Who wants to? Alan, take this one.
So for me, my team and I see our customers benefiting from our solutions on a daily basis. So we offer a unified commerce platform based on modern technology. It's always on, globally available. And when we combine this with our innovative and motivated product management team, I can only see our customers continuing to generate maximum ROI from their investment with Cegid.
Of course. Thank you, Alan. Tanya?
Quite simply, our vocation is to make sure that you never miss a sale.
I like this one.
In the age of unified commerce, and that you capture all the new opportunities for growth. So how? By delivering this compelling and unified shopping experience to your customers, thanks to the unified commerce platform from Cegid.
Of course. Sylvain?
So as you know, the Cegid DNA, the staff DNA is a retail. We breathe retail, we eat retail, we drink retail. And as for the client, we want to provide a good solution. And the motto of the company, the new motto with the new branding is never miss a sale, as Tanya mentioned. I hope and I believe the client and the partner, they feel it. They understand that we want to deliver a good solution for the retail, and we want to provide and to deliver a great experience, a seamless experience. So we want to propose a long-term partnership with a solution recognized by the market. Recently, we have been ranked by many analysts as the best specialty retail solution. So we speak about Gartner, IDC, Forrester. So it's a very nice recognition, and we are very proud of that. Cegid is also a robust company. We propose a long-term partnership. We have been acquired recently, 1 year ago or more than 1 year ago, by Silver Lake, which is one of the biggest fund in technology. People who invested in the past in Skype, in Alibaba, in Dell, so a major worldwide IT company. And they are confident, and they trust that we can deliver a good solution. They give us the ability to invest more in innovation, in good solution, and also in future acquisition in the cloud as well. So the strategy is very simple. We want to double the size of the company before 2021, and our vision is very simple. Best of breed. We want to be the best solution in the specialty retail. Cloud. I hope you understand it's critical and it's strategic for us. Innovation, we want to provide a lot of innovation to the client. Ecosystem and partnership, we cannot exist without our partners. the VARs, the system integrator, the solution partners.
Of course.
All these people helping us to develop our activity, but also providing good solution and good services to the clients and international, because we want to conquer the world. Conquer the world.
It's all right. Thank you very much, Sylvain. Thank you, the three of you. We have time, of course, for some questions. There are quite a lot. Let's pick up one. What about complementation, new partner, and system integrator? 3 questions in one.
Right. So, as Sylvain said, our partners are really key for us, and we have different classes or categories of partners. But if we look at it for those from maybe a reseller perspective, I think we're up to 55 now globally in our retail business unit, and they really help us grow into new territories. They help our customers grow into new territories. They provide key services. But partners also come in the shape of system integrators. So companies that are perhaps more strategic, would you say, work with some of our more strategic customers, perhaps. But yeah, absolutely key, and we are continuing to invest and grow in this area. Okay. Do you want to add something, Sylvain, on this?
No, I'm fully I'm in line with what Alan explained, and it's really key that we build together this network, because Cegid cannot exist in all the countries worldwide, and we need the expertise of these people based in Poland, based in Latin America, based in Middle East, based in Asia, because they know the local business practices, they know the culture, they know the fiscalization of all these countries. So they are key for us, but they are also key for the client. When we deliver our software to the client, we deliver a solution, and the solution is done of software, but also local services provided by our team, of course, but also our local partners.
Okay. There's one question here. You didn't speak about the support. So what is the strategy? That's a good one.
So I will answer. So the support is something we would like to invest a lot, because we believe that we have to improve this component of the Cegid offer, the Cegid solution. So we built a support center, one in San Diego with the local team, one in Porto, one in Shenzhen, and we have also what we call the level 2 support center based in Lyon, people close to the R&D. We dedicate a team, a support team. We will communicate with the R&D to improve the speed of the answer and to improve also the quality of the solution. We acquire a lot of new solutions. So recently we acquire a solution named ServiceNow to improve the communication with the client and to explain to the client what we deliver, what we are doing, because sometimes the client are a little bit frustrated because they don't have any information. So this tool will help us to improve the communication with the client. We will also invest a lot in knowledge management, because we want to give the ability to the client to get their answer very quickly and to find the answer. And we will also invest in organization, in people, to optimize the support and to optimize the way we manage the relationship with the clients.
Clear. Last question. There are some more, but Cegid Innovation Store. I like this one too. Too far, not everyone to get to Lyon. What is the solution, if there is one?
Very good question. So for
Thank you to, I don't have the name, but you will recognize him.
For all our customers for whom Lyon is a little bit too far, we are releasing next year in the first semester the online version of the Cegid Innovation Store. So you'll be able to experience this fantastic place online.
That was the good answer. Thank you. I think it's clear. Thank you very much. A big thank you to you three. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Sylvain. Thank you very much, Alan, for your participation to the first Cegid live TV broadcast from the Cegid Innovation Store. Thank you, Peppa. We could have said much more, but this will be for the next episode of this program. Thank also to the technical teams of Cegid Innovation Store that make this possible. As for me, I was really delighted to host this show and to share with you all these Cegid news about the retail. Remember that webinars every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
Okay, will be posted soon, starting It's going to be...
They've already been sent, and they will also be available on Cegid Life.
Perfect. You have the opportunity then to come also, for those who can, come to see the Cegid Innovation Store. You will be more than welcome. Hope to see you soon for another Cegid Live TV session. Since then, stay connected. Goodbye.